Well, we're coming down to the halfway point of the RCWE round of 16. Here tonight, it's going to be the last tournament match, at least until next week. There will be 4 other round of 16 matches that need to take place. And this one's, once again, just by chance, it's Bart Simpson versus Peter Griffin. And that's a member of the Animation Domination against another, well, the newest member of Matt Groening's crew, who have joined RCWE. No, Matt Groening hasn't shown up here on RCWE, well, yet anyways. If he ever will show up, at least. Bart, he has a lot of hope that he can win here tonight. He says that he'll be able to do it in half the time that Homer beat Peter back at Fight for Glory 2. Now it's an epic matchup between 2 cartoon icons. I don't know what's so catchy about this song. It's from the Simpsons movie and it's done by, yeah, Green Day who did it. I want to sing to this last part here. It's just catchy, that one, compared to, I mean, the regular theme is that, well, it's an icon of television music. I mean, very famous indeed, but I mean, just Green Day made it catchy at the end. I guess we're starting things off with the fight between Peter Griffin and Bart Simpson. Bart is thrown into the ropes, but gets in behind Peter. Takes him down with a... Bart is pretty much a little bit cocky when he fights. He is the original bad boy of Call Wrestling. He started out in Slam and Jam Wrestling. He did make his debut in No DQ Call Wrestling, but after he debuted, the league kind of pretty much folded after that. Well, it hasn't. I don't think it's ever officially been folded, but I still agree that it's... Wait a second, Bart. I think he's setting up for it. The bad boy kick. 1, 2. And no, Peter kicks out. I thought there for a sec that Bart had kept his promise that he could beat him within half that time. Hell, that would be even more than half the time that Homer would have defeated him. Bart just trying to wear away at Peter. Peter's strength is within his fat. I should say the folds within his fat. Or whatever way it sounds better. And Peter back up and pissed off at Bart Simpson. Oh, but Bart going for an armbar, but he's too close to the ropes. And he has to let go here or else he risks getting disqualified. Bart throws Peter over top of the ropes. Oh, but Peter knocks him back. Going to the top rope. Oh my god, and a big splash right onto Bart. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Only a 2 count. And Peter knocks Bart back. Bart reverses the Irish whip. Gets him with a clothesline. And Bart going to the top rope, but Peter stops him and just slams him down. Oh, and I'm not gonna say it. It's too long, and it's the Peter's elbow. 1, 2, and no! Peter couldn't win with that maneuver. Technically, he never does. He never wins with the Peter's elbow, so why the hell does he keep trying it? Does he actually think he's actually going to be electrifying as The Rock? I don't think so. And Bart going for a cover, but once again, too close to the ropes. I mean, Bart should know better when wrestling that you can't be close to the ropes. I mean, Peter can get his feet on top. Or even his arm or any other body part that he has. And Peter going for a roll-up. 1, 2, and no, only getting a 2 count. And Bart trying to set up for the bad boy kick once again. Oh, but Peter ducks right under it. And gets him in a bear hug. If this is how Peter Griffin hugs his sons, I feel sorry for them. And Bart gets out of it, but he looks hurt after that. Bart dragging Peter to the middle of the ring and going for... It's not a Boston Crab. What the hell is this one called? It's a submission hold, that's all I know. I can never think of off the top of my head but what each is called. And Peter jumping around like he's a jackass and setting up for the Hakure. Which leads to him sending him into the ring post. Oh my god! And he's setting up for it. Bart, you've got to get out of the way or else you're gonna experience the full rush of the Shimbupi! This has got to be over. 1, 2, 3, and yes it is. Bart could not handle all that weight right to the head. Shimbupi is just one powerful maneuver. And Peter goes on into the tournament, and guess what? We can officially confirm this at Rise to Greatness in the RCW quarterfinals. It'll be once again Homer Simpson versus Peter Griffin. interesting conversation with the Joker, to say the least. Obviously, the Joker thinks that Frankenstein has a new master.
From New York, New York, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Bruiser.
I don't know where the hell Joker is getting that from. And yes, Frankenstein technically has talked before. In the original Frankenstein novel, I mean, Frankenstein learned how to speak English. I mean, yes, Frankenstein's monster is it's technically a monster. And I lost my train of thought there. I mean, it all goes up with the fact that Frankenstein is the name of the scientist and all that, but I think there's a lot of good reasons why to just call the monster Frankenstein as well. I can discuss that at a different point in time, because right now it's our main event, and already Nico Bellic has gone to the ring. This matchup was made here tonight by Red. For tonight and for next week's main event, for tonight and next week, Red made a matchup with each Niku and the Angry Video Game Nerd. Niku's match is here tonight, obviously. He's facing off against what Red says is a rising star in our CWE, and that's Riku. Next week, the Angry Video Game Nerd is going to be facing off against Ron Stoppable. Trying to understand why Red made that match. I mean, Ron Stoppable pretty much pisses off Red at the moment that he gets a chance to. And this match is getting started, and Riku trying to go for a kick. Riku reverses it. Picks up Riku, and Riku punches him into gut and takes him down with a Hurricane Rana. And Niku back up. Gets him behind. Punch to the back. And Niku tosses Riku into the corner. Gets him with a clothesline. Niku showing Riku why he's such a brawler, and it's like Riku with a spear just out of nowhere, going for that handspring moonsault. Riku not going for the cover, obviously thinking that he didn't get enough damage there. Riku gets an arm bar, kicks him into the gut, throws him into the ropes, jumps over him, and gets him with a judo toss. Or judo flip, I should say, not a judo toss. Niku with a punch right to the face, a hard punch at that. That's why Niku has a great set of brawling skills. He learned to brawl like that when he was in Liberty City. Pretty much on the mean streets of Liberty City. Riku going for the cover, but only getting a 1 count. Tosses Niku into the corner, and he's setting up. Oh, I thought he's going to go for that body splash, but instead he's going to the top rope, and he connects with a drop kick. A low blow. A big low blow by Niku. And now he's going for the Liberty City struggle. Trying to make Riku tap out. And Riku powering out of it. Kicking him in the back of the head. Niku didn't lose his senses. Oh, wait a sec, Riku. Going to the top rope. Oh, but he knocks him down. Riku taking too much time. It obviously looked like Riku was daydreaming there. Niku sets up Riku for the DDT. Riku back up. Reverses the Irish Whip. Jumps over him. And knocks him down with that. Going to the top rope. And connecting with that moonsault, taking down the referee and Niku himself. Riku going for a leg drop DDT. Going for the cover, but the ref is just getting up. 1, 2, and oh my god, Niku kicks out. I'm pretty sure Riku had the 3 count there, but the referee had just gotten up. It was just too slow to get up. And Niku throws Riku into turnbuckle. And tosses him into the ring post. He gets in behind. And hits him in the back. And Niku, the Liberty City hangover. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and no, only getting a 2 count. Wait a sec. He's going for it. Once again, the Liberty City struggle. But Riku trying to keep himself from getting the full effect from Niku. He's trying to power out of it. But Niku just not letting go. Oh, but Riku finally powers out of it. Riku gets on top of Niku's shoulders into a DDT. Oh my god, that's close to a low blow. Once again, Niku set up into the corner. Riku hitting the body splash. Hitting the ropes. And connects with the spear. That just leaves one last thing to do. The only thing is, he has to connect with it. He has to wait for Niku to get back up. And he's not getting back up. And Riku just cannot wait. It's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure if he would have just waited just a couple seconds, he would have gotten the deep dive. Niku's chops Riku back. Throws him into the ring ropes and gets him with a back body drop. Riku. Cross chop to the chest. Slams him down onto his knee. And Riku going to the top rope. But Niku has to get back up. And he does. And here it is. The deep dive. And he connects with it. 1, 2, 3. No! Niku kicks out and a close win for Riku. Almost a close win for Riku, I should say. Getting with a drop kick. Riku throwing Niku into the corner, getting him with that with that body splash. Oh, and Niku reverses the spear with that hip toss, and now he's got him in a submission lock. He could back up. He's thrown into the ring ropes, and Niku connects with a big boot. Big scissor kick, as you would call it. Taking down Riku and just stomping the living life out of Riku. Niku has no objections about how he hurts Riku. I mean, he is the world champion, and I believe he has shown a little bit of cockiness ever since then. Ever since he's won the title. Niku drags Riku into a DDT. Once again, Niku dragging him into a Liberty City struggle. Riku has got to fight out of this if he wants to survive this matchup. A win over Niku would be huge for Riku. And Niku just doesn't get a firm grasp onto Riku. And Riku kicks out of it. Or gets out of it, I should say. Riku somehow getting him with that maneuver there. I don't know how he did that. Springboarding off of the apron and on top of Niku's head. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, no! Riku just cannot get the 3 count. Niku has him into a DDT. Niku just working away with those those punches right to the chest, right to the face, and waits like Niku fighting back, getting in some kicks. Oh, and he knocks him down with... Riku going to the top rope, connecting, no, missing with the drop kick. And Niku picks him up and slams him down hard, and trying to go for the cover, but will he win? 2, and no, Niku gets up. He kicks out of that pin, getting him with a body splash, running to the ropes, connecting with that spear. And Riku setting up for the DTD, the door to darkness. And going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and this one's over, and Riku picks up a big win here tonight. Obviously, definitely a rising star I see. Obviously, Red was right. Well, next week, it'll be Ron Stoppable versus the Angry Video Game Nerd. And also we'll have 4 other matchups for the round of 16. We'll see you next time on Friday Night Fights.
Your voice